Welcome back to Grimoire Heart. If you're new to the channel, my name is Soul, and this time we're talking about one of the biggest moments to happen in 100 Years Quest thus far. As always, join our Grimoire Heart Discord to keep the conversation going. That link will be in the description. Now, I literally just got done telling you all the return of Aquarius was upon us in one of my most recent videos. I can't believe that it's happened so soon. I'm so shocked that I think all of us were guessing this, though. It would happen as soon as we saw Lucy's Nyur Onna Wet Woman design in that last chapter from Japanese folklore, which is a man-eating serpent with the upper body of a woman, in this case the perfect woman, Lucy Heartfilia. I mean, Natsu and Lucy get seriously intimate, completely naked together in this chapter, and shockingly, Natsu says he enjoys it. The advances never stop in 100 Years Quest, I swear. We're so close to a kiss, and this is insane. This is an insane NaLu chapter that we just have to talk about. But first, I have some seriously cool fairy tale stuff. Some of the coolest fairy tale stuff that has ever released in the world to show you that I just got from Japan. So let's check that out. When I first saw Anime Collectibles original fairy tale releases, I knew they were going to be something special, but I never could have dreamed they would end up being such beautiful, high quality traditional Japanese items in official fairy tale art. So make sure and check out their site with the link in the description. They have everything in English. They have all the places in the world that you can order from listed on the site, of course including America, and everything is built to order, meaning it's such good quality and made specifically for you. So of course I was ecstatic when they decided to send me their Sumie ink painting traditional Natsu collection, starting with this beautiful shirt I'm wearing. So the actual one is going to be a darker ink. I actually have the prototype design here, which I think it's pretty cool, but it's a bit lighter than the official one that you'll get when you order one. The design runs over the entire shirt, and it's supposed to be free size, so it fits anyone up to an XL size, and it's supposed to fit like loosely and oversized. It's also super comfy. Then next up here I have the ink painting traditional Japanese folding fan, something you'll see everyone carrying around in Japan during hot summers. I actually have a few of these. I wore with my yukata during Tanabata in Japan a couple times. I have gifts of them for my Japanese friends. I absolutely love how they're incorporating this unique fairy tale artwork of Natsu with insanely high quality Japanese traditional crafts. It's seriously like nothing I've seen before. It's made with stained black wood, Japanese traditional washi paper, and it comes with an exclusive, gorgeous Paulownia box. Next up, a Japanese traditional print lantern, and it was created by one of the best lantern manufacturers in Japan's Gifu prefecture, which I've actually been to. I posted pictures of me at a shrine in Gifu that was actually used for a basis in Kimi no Nawa, a super beautiful place, but these are handmade to order in Japan with this Natsu art, and it even has the fairy tale logo on the other side, so you know it's official. How amazing is that? Alright, two more things. First up, we got one of the smaller items that's pretty huge for a can badge actually, with the Natsu ink painting work on it. But the sickest thing is that it comes with a stand for you to display it on, which I've never seen come with a can badge. That's awesome. And finally, the big boy, the most beautiful item in the collection. I cannot believe how elegant these Paulownia boxes are, first of all. Like, if you've ever been to Japan, you'll notice with so many things just how beautiful some of the packaging is, and it's so nicely wrapped you don't even want to take it out of its box. So I clearly have to be careful with this one. The Kakejiku, traditional Japanese hanging scroll, handmade by insanely talented Japanese craftsmen, printed using fine textiles for art prints. It's handmade with this gorgeous fabric called Kireji from Kyoto, another one of my favorite places in the world. This is something they usually reserve for reproduction of artwork and Buddhist paintings on high quality textiles. So the fact that they've used it to print Natsu in Hiro Mashima's official anime artwork is insane to me. I don't get anything from you guys purchasing these. It's literally just so gorgeous, and I respect that Anime Collectibles is putting this much effort into making beautiful Japanese crafts. Mashima's artwork, that I just hope you guys check it out. And I always say, invest into rare Japanese pieces for your anime collection. Don't waste your time on cheaply made convention fake nonsense. It's stuff like this that you'll really appreciate and take care of even when you're older. I know I do. So honestly, hats off to the Japanese craftsmen who created these beautiful, beautiful pieces, and a huge shout out to Anime Collectibles for this release. Again, you guys can check them out in the description. But back to the Scaly chapter. Like I said, we opened with Lucy literally squeezing Natsu tightly into her breasts, followed by Natsu saying it hurts. No, actually, it feels amazing. And you already know I have to mention it, but when this gets animated, mark my words, we get hit with the censorship ban hammer right here. I mean, you can already nearly see everything in the manga. I'm guessing they're going to censor half of this when the anime releases, and it's going to be devastating because they'll be censoring huge NaLu moments that affect the story this time, not just the fan service. But if you're a manga reader, it's very clear how intimate Natsu and Lucy are right here. All of the other girls watching from Celine's party start talking about how excited Natsu is about Lucy's chest and how sexy it is, until finally Natsu can't escape and Lucy literally starts licking Natsu's face and starts talking about eating him. Could we be any closer to a NaLu kiss? I mean, come on, Lucy licking Natsu's face. She even shoves her new tail down his throat and stands in front of Natsu, completely naked. As if this chapter could get any more erotic, the girls continue laughing at all of this until they push Natsu to his limit. The words came straight from Dragneel himself. Lucy and Natsu's very first time fighting, though I still think they fought at some point before. I'm not quite convinced on that point. Meanwhile, Gray's off somewhere still thinking about how much he loves Juvia now, until Wendy moves in to take her place. Well, we thought Natsu and Wendy were all smitten if you saw one of my last videos, but hey, I guess, you know, Wendy could like Gray. Unexpected pairing and unexpected for this fight. But yep, we got Yokai, Wendy, Happy, and Charles all fighting Gray while Natsu prepares to attack evil Lucy until she fools him by deviating back to her normal self and acting all scared, all like normal Lucy. No top on, by the way, to add to her defenses, I guess. Lucy's also become a badass apparently because she's taking on Natsu all by herself here, no pun intended, enough to force him, no pun intended, into lightning dragon mode where, you know, if he went down on her, he literally would have killed her. No pun intended. But then done. Aquarius emerges from the yokai swamp, water rising around her body, and she says that she will be the one handling, no pun intended, Lucy here. Honestly, this artwork of her looks pretty good. I mean, yeah, it's not Hiro Mashima, but not bad at all. I mean, it's definitely enough to get readers hype anyways, even if we are used to Mashima's work. I think a lot of people are still probably solely reading for this moment, for Aquarius to reappear. So I think you all should go ahead and drop a like on this video for such a huge moment in the series that's been a long time coming. Let me know in the comments what you all think will happen in the Next Generation 100 Years Quest anime with this chapter. Will they censor everything? Do you even care if they take away your NaLu moments? I want to know what the guild thinks on that, so go ahead and comment below, and don't forget to check out the Anime Collectibles website. They seriously have some of the sickest fairy tale stuff that you've ever seen. Again, that link will be in the description. Subscribe and join our Grimoire Heart Guild. Let's get this guild to 250,000 members this year, and I will see you all on the Discord and in the next chapter.